sorry, the HP TouchPad, and you'll notice that it has the full. This is the same simple, intuitive WebOS that you find on our phones, but because of the big canvas, we have really taken advantage of that to do a few things. This is the same familiar multitasking. You can see different cards. Each card by itself is a full process. So this is my photos, this is my browser, my email, my messaging, and it's as easy as that to go back and forth from one to the other.
Are these applications tombstoned, or are they running live in the background right now?
What do you mean live on the background?
Is the actual process running, or is it tombstone like the iPhone and the Windows?
No. I mean, these are actual processes. These are live applications. This is connected to. So if you look at the photo application, you will notice that on the left, it's fully connected. This is the same concept of HP Synergy that John talked about over there. These are the pictures on my touchpad, my Facebook, and my other web sources. That's what we do nowadays. Our photographs are distributed all over the place, but what we do is we collect all these photographs and present it to you here on the touchpad. So it's really simple for me. Let's say I'm looking for a photograph that I took on a street of Spain. It's right there. I didn't have to go look for it in different places, go to Facebook or go other places to go find it. The other neat thing that we have done here is not just integrated the Synergy and bring all the photos to you. If there's a Facebook photograph, then you can actually communicate right from here, and this is directly integrated with Facebook. So why do you go take your photographs nowadays to Facebook? Because you just want to not only share it, but have a communication around it with your social network. So without ever leaving the Photos application, you could actually go and have a conversation. I see a couple of my friends have commented on it. I can go comment on it. The other thing that we have done with the Photos application here is printing. Let's see if my printer's off here. But if you imagine, like you see this photograph and you just want to print it, it's as simple as just hitting the print here. For some reason it's not connecting, but the other thing that I want to show you is the email, which is extremely powerful on the touchpad. This is again the same concept of we took the email application, which was already an extremely rich application on WebOS, and said how do we make it more usable for a bigger display. You'll notice again a very familiar theme here. On the left panel are all the sources of emails that I have, the Google, the Exchange, and I can see all the folders. This actually is my email list right here. This is a separate panel that I can go look at my full list, and this is my viewing pane for the email. But you can notice such a rich inline HTML email. I want to see it full screen. With one tap of this little button here, it goes full screen. So now I can actually see the full screen HTML email here. And now as I'm working through it and I want to go see other email in the inbox, I just touch it again and I zoom out partly, or I can go out and zoom all the way out again. So you can see with the bigger workspace, I could better organize my work as well as zoom in and out to be flexible the way I work, right? I don't have to be constrained or change my behavior to work with the email.
Can you show the data syncing with the smartphones?
Sorry?
Can you show the data syncing with the smartphone?
Like the screen sharing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The screen sharing with smartphones. Put the device on the smartphone and it shares the data.
I'm sorry. I probably don't understand you, but are you talking about the touch to share?
Yeah.
Okay. So the touch to share. Let's see if it works for me.
Is that North Carolina? Yes, it is.
But this is a full-on browser. It's capable of Flash. It's capable of HTML5. And one of the things that we have done here on this device is that when you have two devices, WebOS devices, they should be able to communicate with each other. I mean, that I think is something that is extremely powerful. Let's see if this works. I haven't set it up. If you want to see, if you want to see the touch to share, you might be better off going to the next tag.
Is there a particular spot on the screen where you need to post the phone?